Generally calm people. What made you lose it? 3 weeks ago, I'm at my nephew's little league game, just enjoying watching 8-year-olds play baseball. I'm sitting alone in the bleachers because my sister had to work late. It was one of those perfect Saturday afternoons. Kids laughing, parents chatting, the smell of popcorn from the concession stand mixing with fresh-cut grass. There's this dad behind me who's been screaming at his kid the entire game. Not cheering, actual screaming. "You're embarrassing me. Run faster. What's wrong with you?" Every time his son came up to bat, the yelling got worse. The poor kid would look back at the stands with this nervous expression before every swing. His son was actually pretty good. Made 2 solid hits, caught a fly ball that had the other parents clapping, and was encouraging his teammates when they struck out. But this dad, nothing was ever good enough. When the kid got a single, Dad yelled that he should have stretched it to a double. The other parents were getting uncomfortable. I could see them exchanging glances, but nobody wanted to start drama. The mom sitting next to me whispered, "Someone should say something," but then just shook her head and looked away. The kid strikes out in the 5th inning and starts crying. The kid can't be older than 9, still has that baby face and gap-toothed smile when he's happy. You could see his little shoulders shaking as he walked back to the dugout. Instead of comforting him, this dad storms onto the field, grabs his son by the arm, and starts yelling inches from his face. "Real men don't cry. You're acting like a baby in front of everyone. Do you see any other kids crying?" The other parents are just watching. Nobody's doing anything. The coach looks uncomfortable but doesn't intervene. The umpire pretends to be busy cleaning home plate. I'm thinking someone has to step in, but everyone's just sitting there like it's a normal Saturday. The little boy is sobbing now, trying to apologize through his tears. "I'm sorry, Daddy. I'll do better. Please don't be mad." But his dad just keeps going. "You're pathetic. I'm ashamed to call you my son. You're making me look like a fool in front of all these people." Other kids on the team are staring. His teammates look scared, like they're worried they might be next. The opposing team's players have stopped their warm-ups to watch. Parents from both sides are whispering and pointing. The whole atmosphere had shifted from fun family time to something dark and uncomfortable. That's when I lost it. I jumped the fence, walked straight up to this man, and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "The only pathetic thing here is a grown man bullying a child. Your son played his heart out, and instead of being proud, you're traumatizing him." The dad whips around, face red with anger. "Mind your own business. That's my kid. I'll raise him however I want, and he deserves better than this." I shot back. "Look around. Every parent here thinks you're a disgrace. Your son is giving everything he has, and you're destroying his love for the game." He starts getting in my face, trying to intimidate me. "You don't know what you're talking about, lady. Kids need discipline. This generation is soft because of people like you." I didn't back down. "This isn't discipline. This is abuse. And if you keep this up, one day he's going to be old enough to realize he doesn't have to take it anymore. He'll cut you out of his life, and you'll wonder why." The conversation was getting heated when other parents finally started speaking up. A mom shouted, "She's right. Leave your son alone." Another dad stood up and said, "This has gone too far, man. He's just a kid." More voices joined in. Security came, but by then half the stands were on their feet. Someone had even started recording it on their phone, saying they were sending it to the league director. The kid was still crying, now being comforted by his coach. The league director showed up and had a long conversation with the dad. Turns out this wasn't the first complaint. The son was taken to sit with his mom, who'd apparently been trying to get custody changed for months. She thanked me through tears. They banned the dad from attending any more games that season and required anger management classes. His son is thriving now with just his mom cheering him on. I saw him at last week's game, smiling, laughing with teammates, actually enjoying baseball again. He even waved at me from the field. Sometimes standing up for kids who can't defend themselves is worth every uncomfortable moment.